You've probably never heard about Sibiu, and that's why it's a hidden gem of Europe. And the best way to start your exploration is the observation deck on the console tower. The views are amazing and the entrance costs only 2 lei. It's less than 50 cents. Walking around Sibiu, you might get the impression that the houses are watching you. Sibiu is an incredibly beautiful city, but it's very hard to imagine what you can do for the second day here. I will recommend you to go to the open-air museum Astra. It's the biggest ethnographical and the biggest open-air museum in Europe. And when you go to this direction, don't pass by Cisnadia and Cisnadioara. Cisnadia is a small city not far from Sibiu, around 7 kilometers. It was founded in 12th century by Saxon colonists, so most of the people in the tourism sector speak German there, not English. It has very beautiful fortification church. You should definitely climb its tower. Just incredible views you can observe from here. And when you go from Cisnadia to Cisnadioara, don't take car, go by foot. But without a car, traveling around Romania is very difficult. Fortunately for me, I managed to find a group of Romanians with whom we went to Transfăgărașan, the most beautiful highway in the world. Our next stop is Sighișoara, probably the most colorful city in Romania. And the most iconic symbol of Sighișoara is of course its clock tower. All the towers you are going to see were built in 15th-17th century for the defense purposes. Now some of them are used as a museum, some of them are restaurants, and this one, Woodsmaker Tower, is a house for local newspaper and radio. If you are a child studying in Sighișoara, you are probably very fit, because the main school of this city is placed on the highest hill of this city. But luckily for the children, they shouldn't climb the hill or buy special equipment when it's winter, because for these purposes, the wooden staircase were built in 17th century. When you think about Romania, probably the first landmark that comes to your mind is the Castle of Dracula. But not so many people know that Dracula was actually born in Sighișoara. And in the house where he probably lived, you will find the restaurant and the museum dedicated to Dracula. Most of the tourists come to Sighișoara for one day, so it's always very crowded during the day. But if you decided to stay here for the night, you will see a completely different city. I'm in a small village called Balan in Carpathian Mountains in Romania, and I really accepted that these places will be overcrowded because every time I went to the Carpathians in Ukraine or in Slovakia, there are so many people there you don't even enjoy the nature. But here it's just empty. I was going on the trek to Hasmasul Mare for a couple of hours and I haven't met a soul. And the guy who helped me to get here, he said that he's local, he explored these mountains a lot, and many times he met bears and foxes, so I should be careful. And I'm not surprised because you just walk on the top of the mountains through the forest, and there are no people at all. So if you like nature, but you are just tired of so overcrowded treks in other mountains, really, come to Romania. No one is here. I don't know why. You can enjoy incredibly beautiful nature and no people around. The only problem is the weather. Unfortunately, I'm not lucky this time. When I was on my halfway to the mountain Piatra, it's the first peak before Hasmasul Mare, I looked at the sky and the sky was almost completely black, so I decided to go back. And when I went back to Balan, the rain started immediately, so it was a wise decision. Tomorrow we will try to go there again, but once again I'm not sure because the weathercast is also very bad. I just realized how few information we have about Romanian Carpathians, so I will leave you the link in the description to the blog of Romanian Traveler. It's just a brilliant blog in English where you can get all the information about Romania and mountains. This girl described really well how and where you can go. And from her blog I find out about Hasmasul Mare. Also, I will leave you the link to another very interesting place. It's Seven Letter Canyon, not so far from Brasov. This place really terrified me, but if you like canyons and you're not afraid of height, you can try to go there. Our next city is Brasov. This city is a real paradise for those who want to escape the noisiness and business of Bucharest. Also, Brasov has a very nice strategic position because from here you can travel to many landmarks in Romania. For example, by bus you can go to Bran, where the famous Dracula castle is placed, and on your way back you can go to the fortification Rashnov, extremely beautiful place you can't miss. By train you can go to Sinaia. It's a very nice mountain village which is famous with its another castle, Peleș Castle. But honestly, Romanian people prefer to travel to mountains on the weekends.